Hey there, folks. We got a murder mystery on our hands as we explore the Ghost Town mod. Oh! Everybody's dead, and everyone's a ghost. They don't know they're dead, and their bodies are all over the place. There's a killer out there, and we're gonna track him down. Oh my god, is that Lewis's head? Somebody chopped Lewis's head off. This is the mark of a psychopath. This is meant to be a message. You don't just cut somebody's head off and stick it out in the open for everyone to see. Somebody wanted me to find this. This is very worrying.
Well, everyone seems a little happier on the weekends, don't you think?
What are you talking about, Lewis? You're dead. No one's happy. Your head's outside. Oh my god. Is that Pam? Is that Pam's hair? What is this? It's full of empty beer bottles and Pam's corpse. Now this is definitely the mark of a psychopath. This is a serial killer. This is ceremonial. Clint's a ghost too? But I can't see a body in here. I would have thought the furnace would have been a perfect way to kill Clint, but apparently not. Oh no. Apparently Clint has killed himself by hanging himself from a tree. I don't buy it though. That looks way too high for him to have done that to himself. He would have had to clambered up into that tree and put the rope up. People would have seen that happen. Oh no, it appears Haley has drowned in the fountain. Again, this kinda looks like suicide, but the splash here suggests otherwise, like perhaps there was a struggle. Haley didn't have a lot going on in her life, but I don't think she was so sad that she would end it all. And here we have Vincent's actual body. Buried alive. Again, very much on show. As if somebody wanted somebody to see the body. This is very messed up. Who would do this to a child? Everyone's dead at Robin's. But I can't see any corpses. Sebastian's dead too, he's a ghost. Again, no body parts or bodies in the house though. And the old folks are dead too. Wonder if it was natural causes, probably not. I highly doubt there would be ghosts if it was natural. Are there bodies in here? No, it doesn't look like there's any bodies. And I seem to have found Alex. It appears he may have been fed to his own dog. Now that is creepily poetic. And there appears to even be blood on the dog sign. Somebody fed Alex to his own dog? And it looks like I found out what happened to George. That looks like it might be his wheelchair in the water there. Somebody pushed George into the river? So there's Elliot. He's a ghost. But where's his body? Could it be in his house? No, his house is empty. Okay then, so where could it be? Oh dear. Looks like Elliot might have drank something, imbibed something, possibly household chemicals? Or was he poisoned? I really can't tell. Wow, this is a gruesome death. This is another level. Emily has literally been impaled on the Shrine of Yoba. Somebody really wanted to show this one off. Somebody really didn't like Emily. Who would have a motive like that? Who has a history with Emily? A falling out with her, perhaps even an obsession. And here the mystery gets more complicated because Gus is actually in a bed, somewhat positioned in quite a peaceful way. But yet Harvey is a ghost down there. Did somebody attack him and then he ended up in this bed? What's going on? Is anybody in the back? No one's in the back. Oh my god. Linus has been drowned in the sewer. How did he get down here? Again, this looks like the work of a psychopath. This was a man who loved the outdoors, and yet here he is, died underground. Is that Willie's hat? Willie drown? In the ocean? The thing he loved the most? This is getting worse. Yes, Willie is in fact dead. He is a ghost as well. But I can't see any clues in his house. Oh no. Oh, this is really bad. The wizard's dead? I didn't think anything could kill the wizard. This looks like suicide. It does make sense. I mean, seems like a train would be one of the only things that could actually kill the wizard. Can't believe this. This is really messed up. I think I'm gonna puke. That Leah's head spinning around on a windmill. Now they're just getting brazen. Now they're just enjoying the killing. Is that Jazz's hair bow? Are those ghost cows? Was Jazz killed by ghost cows? Eviscerated and only her bow was left behind? Oh no, there she is. She's a ghost. Everyone in the house is a ghost. And there's Shane. Oh, this one's really poetic. Frozen in a state of permanent horror in the place he hated the most in all the world. So I found Pierre. He appears to have thrown himself off a cliff. And he looks awfully surprised for someone who appears to have thrown himself off a cliff. This is definitely very suspicious. Why would he throw himself off a cliff? He was more than likely pushed. I think I can see why Pierre might have jumped. Caroline appears to have been hit on the back of the head with a blunt object, possibly one of these logs. Question is, was it Pierre or was it the wizard? The wizard is dead, seemingly by suicide. Pierre is dead, seemingly by suicide. Is this a murder-suicide situation? And here's Abigail, just standing outside the tower. She doesn't seem to know what's going on. So Abigail's dead too. Here's the body, right where I thought it might be. Oh, jeez, it's almost completely eviscerated. I can only really recognize it because of the hair. Hey, you little smuck, did you do this? Do you know anything about this? I have no idea what you're saying. Don't leave town. You're my prime suspect at the moment. Don't go anywhere. Don't pack a bag, don't make any moves. Well, I seem to have found most of the people in town, and I think I got a theory about what happened. Seems like, somehow, possibly, Abigail got herself killed in the mines, and then Caroline blamed the wizard. And she went to the wizard, got into an argument, and Pierre discovered the truth. Now, Pierre or the wizard could have potentially killed her. Either way, what happened was that both of them were stricken with grief at the outcome of what had happened to Caroline, and they took their own lives. But that doesn't explain what happened to everybody else. Am I supposed to believe everyone else experienced some sort of personal crisis around about the same time and therefore killed themselves? Elliot poisoned himself? Haley drowned herself? No, this is really suspicious. There's a killer, I'm sure of it.
I know who the killer is!
Employee number 54? What were you hiding in a bush?
I was hiding from you!
What are you talking about?
Didn't you notice how there was no one on the farm? Everyone's hiding from you!
Hiding from me? What the heck?
You did a load of coke, then you lost your mind, you went round town and killed everyone!
What? What are you talking about? I didn't do that, I'd remember that.
No, you wouldn't. You usually black out when you do too much coke. I mean, look at that wall over there.
Hamish was... Oh. You know what? I am a murderer. I forgot. I do like to kill people. Oh, well, silly me. I wasted everyone's time. Oh, God. What a funny little caper we had today. I mean, are you surprised that it was me that killed everyone? I mean, come on, you know what I'm like. Don't judge me. I mean, have you ever killed anyone? No, you probably haven't. So, you won't know if it's a bad thing or not until you do it.